Google Tasks is a great little app for keeping track of the things you got to get done, but frequently you're going to need to change the order of those tasks, mark them as complete, and then eventually delete them, whether they're completed or not. So let's take a look at how we're going to do that in the Tasks app here on my phone. So I've created a little demo list. I'm going to make a new task by hitting that little plus and just call it whatever, task 1, save, make another so we've got something to work with here, task 2. Very creative on this video today. Task 3. There we go. So we know which one's which. There they are. So with that done, I can mark them as complete a couple of different ways. I could tap the little circle. That would do it. I can swipe across. If I go left to right, that marks it as completed. And I can also tap on that completed option. And if any of these maybe I completed unintentionally, I can just uncheck the same way by just tapping on them. I don't get the swipe option this time, but I can definitely tap on them and get those back. And then tap where it says completed or the little arrow, and that's going to collapse those out of the way. Now the other thing I might do is look at these and say, okay, I've got them all in there, but geez, I didn't put them in the right order. So I'm going to tap and hold on one of these, and then I can start dragging it up. And you actually feel it on the phone. When I tap and hold, once it's ready to slide, there's a little pulse on the phone to let you know that you've actually selected it and it's ready to go. So again, I'll just tap and hold, and I can drag the up and down the list and get everything in the order that I want it to be in. So that's handy for sure. But once I've gone through my tasks, maybe I decide, okay, task 3 I don't really need to do. I'm going to tap that, and I have a little trash can up in the top corner there. So if I tap the trash can, that will delete that task. It's not considered completed because I never did it and never checked it off. I simply deleted it entirely. So that's gone. Now, task 1 and 2, maybe I did those. So I'm going to check and check. And now I have a bunch of completed tasks, and that'll build up over time. But I want to get rid of them now. So I could certainly come here, tap that, look at those completed tasks, tap on one of them, and go up and hit the trash can. But you can see pretty quickly that if I've got 10, 20, 30 different tasks that have all been completed, now I want to get rid of this list and clean it up. I don't want to have to tap all of those all at once, or one at a time, I should say. I'm going to tap the 3 little dots in the bottom corner, and I'm going to choose from this option here of delete all completed tasks. So I tap that guy. It makes sure, are you really, really sure? Yeah, I am. And they're gone. So that's a nice way to clean up all your completed tasks and be just left with the ones that you haven't done yet. Or in this case, I've done everything. So you can very quickly clean up your tasks, reorder them, and then get rid of them when you're done.